Welcome, everybody. Hello. Hey, Dad. And I'm guessing Mom's there. So, hey, Mom. And hey, Clip. How's it going? I'm back. It's Cheese. And today, we're just going to sit back and play a little bit of Minecraft. I got some stuff in store for everybody. In-game and then also, outside of the game. In a major way, too. So I tell you what, let me go ahead and show you my beautiful face, because check this out. Whoa! I'm a floating head! It's me, Cheese! I'm a floating head man. Here, look at this. Whoa! Where's my body? Here, I can do this. Oh, whoa, I look really weird. Oh, I look really weird. Whoa. Here, let me take that back off. Okay. Oh, nope. Yeah, so check it out. We have here. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'll show you what it looks like without the filter on. So we went on your boy's website. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows where you get these things from, and we found these morph suits. Look at this shit. Woo! Of course, we already had a morph suit. But it was lime green, and it just didn't really work the same way. And then, of course, Earl was like, well, I really want a morph suit, too. So, now we have two nice, green, smooth morph suits. So, it's going to be fun. I don't know what we're going to be able to do with these, but either way, it's pretty cool. Check it out. Let's get back into the game. Now I can just be over here in the corner. And that's me. I can just, float around. Sometimes it goes a little wiggy, though. I have to make sure that I'm not, wigging out. It looks really weird when I'm, itching my face, because my face just starts to, disappear. Also, I think Zoe's at the door. Hang on a second, guys. Come on. All right, she's here. Zoe's entered the room. Zoe's entered the lobby. You know what? While we are playing, I'm going to actually go ahead and I love me some Minecraft music. It's in the background. I'm going to put it on really low. Hopefully this won't be too loud. Turn it up a little bit more. How about that? Okay. So we got a little bit of Minecraft background music. Pretty cool. Because what we have in store today is I have a little gardening to do. And so I'm going to end up getting that done in a minute here. You know what I can do now, actually, since I don't got no body? Watch this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I can just sit myself wherever I want. I'll just be right here. Hang on. Let me re-angle the microphone so it looks more realistic, except that it doesn't. It's all fading and shit. Oh well, you get the idea. It's a ghost microphone, actually. Okay, well there we go. How does that look? Do I look weird up here in the corner? I'm just ahead in the corner of the game. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. But what I'm going to do is, up here, I'll show you the madness that I've created. So this is the castle, as we all know. We have the headquarters here. Here is the little minecart rail station. It's that loud. And I made a bridge. I made a full-on bridge over this way. It's a little bit loud. Hey, actually, I tell you what, in chat, let me know. Is this loud right now? Is the music loud? Is the music loud on you guys' side? I'm gonna drink water while you reply. While you tell me. Tell me.
Not too loud, no.
You can hear me fine over the music. Like, I know there's some loud parts, so I just don't want it to be like too crazy loud. Okay.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Okay. We'll go with that. Let me know. I really don't mind, like, when people tell me, like, if there's something wrong with the video or anything, because I'm like, dude, you gotta let me know. Like, if there's a problem or something, like, don't feel like it's gonna hurt my feelings or something. Like, just tell me, like, hey, dude, the audio, it sounds like crazy wacky, or like you look crazy wacky or something. Like, just then I looked all crazy wacky, and like I'll try to fix it, or I'll let you know. Like, I don't know, there's no way. Like right now, I think. Hang on one second. I think I might be able to turn this down just a tad bit on the morph suit. 520. That's not too bad. Let's try that out. See how that works. Okay. And you can kind of see me as a ghost a little bit. You can see the microphone better now. We'll just go with that. We'll go with that for right now. How about it? How about that? Maybe a little bit more light. Shed some more light on the situation. Maybe. Okay. Either way, what I'm doing today is trying to figure out how are we gonna make this this whole garden, because this is my idea, by the way. Sorry for blabbering away the whole time. So I have my castle over here, and then I have a bridge right here, and I've got this whole area kind of scoped out, and I'll make this whole section one big garden. And I have ideas. Ideas man here. Meow. Zoe, what's up? You want to be in the video? Come here. Here she is. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. You're gonna hurt my suit. Look, there she is. Meow, 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 meow. How about you go sit in Mom's chair? You can go sit in Mom's chair. It's right over there. Oh, I'm all funky again. Hang on. What is that showing now? Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll just put myself back down here. There we go. You know what? I think that's probably fine.
There's goats in this.
Oh yeah. There are goats in here now. And you know what? They might seem cool, but they fucking suck. They fucking suck so much. You know what they do? They headbutt you. They fucking ram you. Watch. I wonder. If I'm around him long enough. If I'm around this goat long enough. Watch. You gonna do it? Come on. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at, buddy? Huh? You want to mess with me? You want to tussle? You want to tussle? Oh, I think he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Maybe? Oh? No. Okay, well, they will charge you. This one's just a big old PU55Y. Is really what's going on. Come on, buddy. No? too much of a chicken? Are you too much of a chicken? What the? Oh, that's in the song. Some of these songs are weird. I'll try to remember which ones are weird so I don't have the fucking weird parts included in the video. Oh, the sun's going down. Great. Okay. But yeah, let me go ahead and start filling some of this stuff in as well. Because, like I said, we've got a lot to do. Oh! He did it! You didn't see it, but he did it! He charged me! Bitch! Oh, you know what I totally didn't do? Okay. Yeah, I've got to do this. I've got to run back, and I've got to drop off a whole bunch of crap. Well, you know what? Before I do that, though, I need to fill in this hole. Because then I can just, go ahead and take care of that situation. But yeah, so this is the idea. I've got this whole plot laid out. And, I'm going to, Did you just try to charge me again? Asshole. I'm going to make this whole thing into a garden. Is what I was saying. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. I am going to put some, beehives in there. Because apparently, here's a mechanic that I did not know about. FYI to any of you. Oh, okay. Okay. This is why I don't like goats. I felt really bad about doing that, but at the same time I didn't. Because fucking goats. He just rammed me. Asshole. I am going to start murdering goats, I think. Yeah, you better stay away. If they come near me again, I am going to murder them. Oh! You can't do this! You're a baby goat! I can't kill a baby goat. I can't kill a baby goat. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Thought I just heard something. Okay, I need to go deposit a whole bunch of crap. We got a lot of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Excuse me. Alrighty. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of chests now, all full of various crap. And it just keeps filling up. And I keep using all the resources, but it keeps filling up. It's nuts. Alright. Let's see. And hang on. Yo necesito agua. Perfect. Right, we're good. We're good to go. We are good to go. You know what I'm going to do too? Hang on. Where is the... Oh. Firstly, settings. Hang on. Show coordinates. Let's turn that off. Wait, did I do it? Yes. Okay. Perfect. I was getting tired of that. And then also, I just realized this. The chat box is kind of taken up by... Yeah, there we go. How about that? How about that? I feel better about that situation. All right, we're all organized. I do need more shovels. So let's go ahead and get more shovels, I guess. Ugh. So many resources I have to use to do what I need to do. All this crap. I've gone through so many fucking shovels. There's just like a pile of broken shovel somewhere around here. Oh, you know what? I might as well just make a third shovel because I'm gonna need a lot. It's gonna help me dig. Diggy, diggy, diggy. You know what I could do is this as well. Hang on. I have an idea. Big brain moment, guys. Big brain moment. Look at this. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna need. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 oak logs. Whole bunch of planks. 2 chests. 2 chests, and just bring like this much dirt. That much dirt. Okay. And then we'll go back up there, and then we'll leave a chest up there at the garden. That way we can we don't have to go all the way back like we just did for resources and storing resources. It'll be like a little halfway post. Boom. Right fucking here. I'm a madman. All right. Back to working the land. Terraforming. Destroying the environment. That's what we're best at over here. Yeah, just destroy the environment. And what did it ever do for me? Let's go ahead and dig up. Okay. Not bad. But then I am going to have to dig a little bit further around to make walls. That's going to be the next big thing, is making a whole shit ton of walls. Damn, I guess I could have taken the opportunity I had in there to go ahead and put more cobblestone in the furnaces. I really need to do that. But then again, I guess it can wait. It can wait for right now, because I have more stone to mine. And then we'll have a whole shit ton of cobblestone. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. I did this. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna be fun. How far up does this go? Ah, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to make a wall all the way around this thing. It's gonna be like hell trying to make a wall into the side of this mountain. Thank God I have a shit ton of pickaxes and shovels. Alright. Where the hell are we? All the way over here. Fuck. This is gonna be a huge mountain to move. Oh, well, it'll look really cool once we have it all set up. I promise. Now, hang on. Where does this go to? Okay, so that's the boundary. I'm trying to make these little boundaries, you know, so that's a nice symmetrical shape, a big kind of circle almost, like a square with like some rounded edges. That's the strat. That's the goal here. Make a huge area, just a big fucking massive garden. It'd be awesome. And then, babe, if you're listening, if you haven't passed out yet, because she's a little bit tired, but if you are listening, then you can have a massive garden to tend to all you want, and bees and honey. And that'd be super cool. I don't know what else we can put up there. We'll think about stuff that we can do up there. Up here, I should say. Maybe I could even dig underneath it, make like a big underground, like mushroom cavern or some shit, you know? That'd be cool. Whoa. All right. But, we have some stuff in store for everyone later on as well, by the way. All you dear listeners. We have a deep dive that we're going to be doing tonight. For all who are interested, I hope to see you there as well. It should be pretty freaking rad. It's going to be a cool, weird one, I believe, and it'd be really fun. I've kind of I don't know, just thought of this today as far as like the topic and everything, and I let myself explore it a little bit, found some weird shit, and then what we're gonna do is watch a couple of videos that I've watched.
What does the goat provide to this game?
Pain and suffering, and fear. That's about it. But no, I think in the future they're gonna have you can get the horn of the goat, and that's supposed to be some sort of item that becomes.
So no milk or meat.
I don't think at the moment. They probably will add that at some point. But as far as I know, goats don't drop anything at the moment. So they probably will change that soon. But yeah, so get ready for a deep dive, everybody. Yeah, I watched some videos. We're gonna watch some of those videos that I watched, and then we're gonna have Earl, of course. You know, have her reaction to all that, and then we're gonna dive in even more and explore the unexplored territory, or unexplored to us at least. I have no clue if there are other people covering this phenomenon, this anomaly, if you may. We've been talking about a lot of anomalies lately. Ooh. Go to sleep. I'm gonna end up finishing off this water. All right, here we are. Daytime. Time to continue to destroy this environment. I say that. I mean, like, Minecraft is a whole bunch different because it's extremely easy to modify your surroundings, and there are beings in the game that do that on a constant basis, being the Enderman, you know. And there's creepers that will walk up to you and explode, and thus leave extremely huge, like, you know, holes in the ground from their explosions. I guess all I'm trying to say is, you know, maybe the environment of Minecraft is, you know, it's not to be equated to real life as much, obviously, but it's just funny to think of the fact that not only am I, you know, like creating a huge, massive garden up here, and I'm like changing the ecosystem, but I have a massive quarry, going on, like, behind that mountain over there. And it's just a massive hole. This is a massive hole in the ground. Oh, wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Just a massive hole. It's kind of insane to me because of the fact that it's like, I don't know. Like I said, in like real life, you would think like, yeah, that would not be good. Like regular quarries are, you know, not that good for the environment as is. And, you know, that's just the way that the world is, you know what I mean? But, at least this is just Minecraft. I'm just rambling at this point, by the way, because I have so much shit to move. Alright. Let's go ahead and take out some of this here. Stone. The thing I like about these projects, at least, is like, you know, I'm gathering so many resources in the process of doing all this stuff. And you know, it's all like very progressive based, and like the fact that I'm doing it all in survival is the fun part, because I feel like, you know, every time I build something, you know, really cool, it's like, I mean, you know, I can almost say I made it with my own two hands, but it's not really my own two hands. It's my own two controllers, my own two Switch Pro or Switch, what, Joy-Cons? Joy-Cons. That's what they're called. I made this world with my own two Joy-Cons. It's really pleasing. I think anybody that lies to themselves and says that Minecraft isn't a fun game is just stupid. Like in terms of, like, you know, modern games and what they provide. Is that music loud, by the way? It's pretty loud on my end. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, there's so much you can do in this game. Like, you don't have to conform. You don't have to do whatever. You can beat the game. There are, you know, aspects of the game that are challenging and provide a lot of, you know, like, actual fun gameplay. But then there's also this, where it's just like, I don't have to worry about destroying some great evil. I don't have to worry about saving the world or the universe or some shit, you know? I'm making a fucking garden. I get to do whatever I want. I made a castle over there. And I made a whole village. Oh, another thing they just added. I'll show this off. Look at this. A spyglass. This is pretty sick. I like this. There you are, bastard. That was just recently added. In one of the latest updates. You need copper to make it. And then besides that, you also need amethyst. And the copper is a new resource that was added to the game. It's fairly available, readily available, I guess is the best way to put it. Come on, get up here. But the amethyst was challenging to find because you have to find a geode. Those are actually quite rare. But if you will look over here, I have a giant village that I carved out over here. That's not even a fraction of it. I mean, it's only a fraction of it. It's you know. But I have a rail system going all the way over to here and through this mountain right here, and it pops out right over here and all the way to the village. And then I have a little shack I made down there because I have all forest right here that I have to go through. Oh, and we have some bees. Now, something interesting actually that I wanted to talk about is, like, in terms of the garden. This is kind of part of the inspiration that I had to make a giant garden. So, bees are actually integral in, like, you know, big scale gardening in Minecraft. And for one reason, if you have flowers around your garden and bees, when the bees pollinate the flowers, they fly from flower to flower in the game, and they actually pollinate them, and then they return back to their little hive, and they deposit the pollen, they make honey, just like regular bees, you know. And as they're flying around, if they fly over your crops, they will also help pollinate the crops, and therefore actually make them grow even faster. Because I guess, you know, I don't know exactly why that would make sense. But either way, that's the you know, the gist behind it. So the cool part is, like, say for instance, you have, you know, a big giant circle like I have right here, a big huge open map. If you have beehives in the middle and you have flowers around the outside of this garden area, and you had crops growing in the middle then the bees would always be flying back and forth over the crops. You can't see my hand motions because I keep forgetting everything is. You can't see that. You can see the shadow. You can see this. You can't see my hand though. Ooh, spooky. But they'll be flying back and forth over the crops. As they're pollinating the flowers, and therefore like every time they go over the crop, if you're familiar with Minecraft, you'll know you can actually take bone you get from skeleton dudes. You can make it into bone meal, which is actually like a way you can fertilize crops. Now the act of using a bone meal on a crop, it just tries to progress it further in its stage of growth or whatever, from a little seedling to a finished product, a finished plant. Sorry. And what is cool is the bees do the same thing. They essentially bone meal the crop every time they pass over it. So it's a really, really effective way, from what I understand, of utilizing bees, as they'll grow the crops extremely fast. So once again, we could have. I think Earl's passed out. Earl might have passed out, but if Earl wanted to play or whatever, if she wanted to garden, like the bees are going to be flying back and forth over the garden if we have enough bees, and pollinating the garden the whole time, and crops would just be popping up left and right, like daily. And the only reason that's really, really nice to have in the game, honestly, at least in the way that I see it, is because you can take those crops and you can go back around and turn them into emeralds, and then you can use that as of course, currency with the villagers, which is a whole nother dynamic, because they'll buy those crops, and then you can in turn take their emeralds and buy stuff from them as well, and it becomes a whole different thing, like a bartering situation, just with emeralds as the currency. Okay, I can go to sleep in a minute here. I'm gonna need more water at some point. I don't know why my mouth's so dry. I think it's because I ate some salty pizza before this. It had pepperoni and sausage. It was really good, really salty. All right. But I gotta say, goodness me, I do have a real enjoyment of playing Minecraft, like doing stuff like this. It's just something you get out of just building. But this comes from the nerd that man, Legos were I was raised on Legos. Legos were an integral part of my childhood. I still have my Legos. Maybe one day we'll do a Lego stream. That'd be hilarious. I have a tub of Legos that are still in our attic right now. And I love them. I don't play with them. But they're fun to have, And I don't know. I'm glad my parents got them for me. If I had a kid, I would definitely buy it Legos. Him or her or whatever. They're an awesome toy. You can't go wrong with Legos. I kind of look at Minecraft kind of the same way. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong with Minecraft. Minecraft is such a vanilla game because of how open it is and how it's always a different experience. And it's anybody can have whatever experience they want with it. It's very, very cool like that. I enjoy doing this shit and just building and making all sorts of stuff. Tons of other people, they speed run it, or try to survive for so long, or there's a big community for modding it. Add in different features and make it harder, make it easier, make more, mechanics within the game. There's so much to it. I could be wrong, but I feel like Minecraft is probably one of the most heavily modded, games out there. I mean, if not the most, then definitely among the most as far as like, I can only think of, at least for me, the only ones that I can really think of that are like maybe equally, if not a little bit more or less modded, being like Skyrim. Skyrim has like a shit ton of mods. Like all the Bethesda games, like the Fallout games and everything, they all have like a shit ton of mods. And then, like if you want to think of like maybe the Pokemon games, I would say like just as a whole, just because it's been a huge modding community forever, like the, what do you want to call it? Where people make their own versions. Homebrews. They call them homebrew versions. It's like it's a very I don't know, different way to experience a game. Like have someone go in and modify things within the game to change it, especially if you've already played it without the changes, and then you see the changes and you're like, wow, now I can get a whole different experience out of this. Now, we've been talking and talking and talking, and I realize now, let's see, what I need to do is start figuring out what I'm going to do. I need to go ahead and take out this little section over here. And then I still haven't quite figured out what I want to do for the edges, or the corners, because I don't want it to be like a complete square. Wow, I've already gone through all of those shovels. I did not realize that I was going through shovels like that. Let's go eat some cooked beef. Nom 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 nom. Okay, you know what? It's about time that we go ahead and deposit this. And get the cobblestone. We're gonna go ahead and start cooking up some stone brick, because we're gonna need it. Make everything out of stone brick. I love stone brick, honestly. It just looks so, like, all this stone brick in here, I don't know. Some people might think it's plain. I think it's quite nice. It's quite nice and patterned, Feels like a castle, like a dungeon. And then I like how right here I have my nice wooden floors, and over here, so wooden flooring. But we're gonna do some stone making in a minute here. Oh, hang on. This weird song. Okay. Weird song. Okay, so the only thing is, nope, I need to get all this coal, and I need to go ahead and put coal in the furnaces, because I'm like running out. Yeah, there was nine left in there. Okay, go ahead and start doing this. They're just swapping out stacks. Okay. These should all be full. Yep, they're all full. Do 64 stacks, or 60. Each stack of coal is 64 maximum. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, here we go. Now we're starting to fill them back in. And then what I'm going to do is, here, I'm going to take all the coal from these last 4 and just empty these out for right now. And save the rest of this coal, because I'm going to need some coal for torches. Because eventually I'm going to have to go back and find more fucking coal. So. We used a lot to fill these back up, but coal is pretty easy to get, so not worried about it. Not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and get everything out and start filling in these furnaces. Boom. Make some nice fucking stone brick. It is insane to me, the fact that, like, okay, all of the blocks in this whole fucking area, like all the stone brick and everything, was placed by me. And the fact that I had to mine it out of the earth and then put it in this furnace with coal that I also had to mine out of the earth, and then wait for it like I'm doing now. Oh, I need materials. I need gear. It's just incredible. All this stuff that I have. It's taken a long time. Alright. Let's make 2 pickaxes. And then 1, 2, 3. We'll go with 4 shovels. Oh. They have like the wood chipper driving around the neighborhood. I don't know. I just don't know. Don't know what they're doing here. Well, obviously they're wood chipping. That would probably be what they're doing here. Alright. Now we're all geared up. Let's get back out there. Go team. Oh, you know what? Is the sun setting? Hang on. I can't even see the sun anymore from these windows. Oh. It is kind of setting, but you know what? We can go out there anyway. We can go out there and camp out. Camp under the stars. You know what I'll do before we camp? Watch this. Fuck off. There you go. Get what you deserve. Until goats have a use, I'm just going to murder them. I'm sorry. The only thing that they do at this point is screw with you. Come on. It's bedtime. Bedtime. Real quick, just want to check something. Okay. Okie dokie. I've got plenty more stuff to dig out. And then we're going to start shaping up these corners. Okay. Ooh. Yep. Oh, I fell. There we go. I love this song so much. Can we just sit back and appreciate this song for a minute? How awesome it is. Is this cat? Yes. Once again, I said this last time, I think we were listening to Minecraft music, so I'll say it again. Quick shout out to the guy who created the soundtrack, C418. It's awesome. I love him.
What does that telescope do?
It's just a telescope. Watch this. Ooh. You can see far, far away. That's about it. It's cool. I mean, it's cool. I mean, you know, it's nothing. You know, like it's nothing crazy.
Cheese fam less than 3.
Hey, what's up, Katsuja? How's it going? It's Cheese Fam. Get your cheeses out. Your cheese dogs. Whatever you gotta do. Cheeseburgers. My other account on Twitch is Cheeseboyga. So, what do you gotta do? But welcome.
Will you kill that goat?
Kill the goat.
Let's eat Cheetos together.
Yeah, sometimes. You know what? I'll have to start buying some Cheetos. We might even have some Cheetos. I'll start each stream with a bag of Cheetos. How about that? Cheeto mukbang. And to answer your question, Clip. Oh, thank you. I should do that. I probably will kill those goats if they get close to me because I don't like how the goats. I don't like how they do, you know. But you know what? Katsuja has a great proposal for me, which is to get hydrated. So, give me 1 second, everybody, because unfortunately, I'm low on water. I'm low on the old H2 bro. So let me go refuel. I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the background music. Hey guys, I'm back. I love this song so much. Watch this. Whoa, the bottle's closing itself. Whoa, dude. The bottle closed itself, man. That was crazy. Oh, hang on. I got an itch. It looks crazy when I itch my face. I could just do this too, by the way. Hang on. I kind of want to just put the whole thing on. Oh, it's in front of me. Watch this, guys. Oh, God. Hang on. I might have to get up for this. Hang on. All right, and we should be. Hang on. Oh, all right, and we're there. Now I'm beautiful, except you can see my head slightly, so that's not good. Let me do this. Hang on a second. We'll just be a face. Let me kind of try to. draw my face out a little bit more. It's really hard. Hang on. It needs to be a little bit more intense. Oh, you know what? We're on the wrong chroma key. There it is. Okay. Wait. 540? No? What? Okay. That should be fine, right? Look, I'm beautiful. Oh god, no, I'm not beautiful. Oh, Jesus. I look disgusting. What the hell? What the fuck? 530? Hello? You do 520. But then you can see the top of my head. How about this? Put up the smoothness a little bit. Ah. It looks fine on this side, but the microphone's going all crazy. Oh well. We will continue on as we are, as just a face. I'm just a face. Look at me. Alright. We got tons of stuff to do. The life of a face is a very busy one. Got tons of face things to do. Like, be expressive. Express yourself. Alright. Let's go ahead and carve out this last little chunk and start on these corners. Because once we define the edges, then we can, you know, really start to get everything ready for the garden. The garden. It's gonna be a massive garden. You know what? Hang on a second. I am big man now. I'm big face. I'll put my big face right here. How about this? There you go. How's that look? Am I beautiful yet? Am I beautiful? Please tell me I'm beautiful. Oh! My god, I posted, or I put up the YouTube video for the Skyward Sword stream that I did today, and it's scheduled for tomorrow, so it won't be out until tomorrow, just like this. But the thumbnail for that video, oh my god, I had a lot of fun making it. I thought it was a pretty good meme. I made a meme. I made one of them memes. All right. Let's go to sleep. Oh, come on. It's almost nighttime. There we go. Drink some water. Some agua. You know what? Hang on, I have another idea. I wonder why. Well, the top of my head is so shiny. Hang on. If I move that away. It's still weird. Hang on. I don't understand it. I just don't understand why only the top portion pops in. It's just the shadows. Well, how you gotta do me like that, huh? Hang on. See if we can get the recognition better. And then just... Oh! Fuck you, dude! There you go. You know what? Look. That looks way better now. That looks way better. Well, I say that. My mic's all crazy, but... It looks way better. Can you believe this asshole? Fuck off! Dick? Can't believe some people, you know? Or some goats, rather, I guess. Okay. We'll go ahead and pick up this little bit of coal right here. Because, you know, why not? Alright. Fill it back in with dirt. Oh. Hang on a second. Let me look at this. Okay. More coal. Right over here. Go ahead and grab this. Give me the coal. Give me the coal. Oh! Nice. Pokemon Sword sounds fun. I really should pick that back up. I keep forgetting about it. I keep forgetting about Pokemon Sword. Alright. Head over this way. And get this last little bit of shite right here. Last little bit of shite. Oh. Not like that. God, my nose. Oh, my nose itches. Why does my nose itch so much? Guys. Why does my nose itch? Got an itchy nose. I don't know why. Just don't know why. This is nice. Oh. What are they saying? I don't understand it. Did you just see that goat? Jesus. Just flying through the air. Like goats do, you know. Okay, so we're almost there. We got a little chunk right there to finish off, but we'll do that later when we determine how we want to do it. Because let's see. It's time we figure out how we're gonna do these corners. Because I have right here this. So let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 2, 3. Like that. And then we'll do. Hang on. Well, that was the end of that. So here we go. More Minecraft music. And the Minecraft music continues. So we'll do a space of 1, 2, wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 1, 2. How about from over here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then maybe like this. Yes. Just like that. Let's do this. I just want to see. Yeah, I mean it's not bad. It's a nice kind of rounded edge. Okay. I'm fine with that. I like that. Make it plain and simple. Okay. So let me go ahead and do that over here as well. God, this music is intense. Hang on. It's so intense I might need a little drink maybe. A little drinky poo. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And same thing over here. 2, 2, 1, 2. Wait. Oh, fug. I did the same thing over here. It's okay. These all just get to move up one. Like that, right? No? No. Wait a second. I have to remeasure. Hang on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 2, and then right there. And it doesn't line up. Fug. Oh, I did the same thing over here, didn't I? Yep. And then, yeah. Okay. I figured it out, everybody. That lines up. Nice rounded edge right there. Enjoy being able to go past these boundaries for now, chicken, but after I'm done with my wall, you will never be able to be free again. Ha ha ha. No, I'm kidding. You can stay the fuck out of my wall is what I'm really trying to say. Let's see. Now I'm going to go ahead and mine all this out. Like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then the torch. And then, let's see. 1, 2, and then torch. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Torch. Okay. We're getting there. 3, 2, 2. Trying to keep the spacing all the same. So it's nice and symmetrical. I like symmetry. Symmetry is nice. Okay, that should be a good angle. Oh, and it is dark. Go to sleep. All right. And moving on. Bum, 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 bum. Same thing over here. Right? Yeah, go this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then a torch. Get one of them torches down. 2, and then a torch. This music is incredible. I love it. And then I think we do that one more time, right? And then we should be there. If my calculations are correct, watch this. Oh. Uh-oh. My calculations were not correct. Oh yeah, they were completely not correct. Fug. Oh well. I calculated in terms of this error, if this would happen, which it did. Just gotta dig this out again. And like this. Boom, 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 boom. Damn. I fucked up real bad. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Now I gotta clear out all this. Fan-fucking-tastic. So I guess I'll start with my signature move, which is right here. I'll just start to dig up.
A fluffy butt.
A fluffy butt. What do you think about this piano music? It's nuts. It's pretty intense. It's getting the old creative juices pumping in my noggin. In my brain compartments and departments. Ah. Okay. We're closer than I thought. Oh, wrong thing. All right. Goodness. So much work.
Cheesy boy, what are your views on Pokemon battling?
Like how do you mean? Like if it's appropriate or not, or whatever. I mean, in the Pokemon universe,
Is it humane?
is it humane? I would say, you know, not gonna lie, probably not. Probably not. Pokemon should more or less just be like, you know, like our friends. Like we just do stuff with them. Like they help us do things and whatnot. But then again, I would say this. You know, if I had Pokemon, I wouldn't make them battle or things. I would just use them to help me protect against like.
But they consent. Like sometimes they disobey you.
Yeah. Well, I guess they consent. Well, here's an alternative thought though. Does the Pokeball brainwash them? when you catch them? Does it make them, like, you know, obey you? Almost like a spell, you know? Like, maybe that's the equation there. It's like you're controlling them, you know? Okay, fuck you and fuck you. You don't deserve to live. Stupid goats. Alright, put all this stuff away. Cool. It's coming along. It's really starting to shape up. I can see the whole nice circle right here. Oh,
What are you making?
I'm making a garden. Making a big old beautiful garden. It's in the rough start right now.
What happened to your castle?
Castle? Oh, it's still over there. I have that castle right there. And then you can't see it. It's over this hill right here. But I also have the town. The big giant town. I can go show you the town if you want me to. I actually just finished up a whole bunch of it. I say finished. Actually, there's still some stuff to be done in the town. But I'm kind of burnt out.
Right now, I like watching dirt.
Okay. Me too. I can understand that. But yeah, there's still some stuff to be done in that town. I really wanted to do this though. This kind of takes my mind off of that for a minute because I built so much of that town up, and I've like tried to perfect it to every level that I can so that the villagers are fine and everything, and like they still have problems pathing and whatnot. And I've just gotten to the point where I'm like, fuck it. Like the villagers, if they have problems pathing, the least I can do is at least make sure that everything's lit up. So even if they're standing around at the night, like in the nighttime outside of their houses, at least they won't die, you know. Hang on. Let me get some water. Hang on.
Where is Earl?
I think she's sleeping. I'm trying to make sure I don't play any of these. Some of these songs on the soundtrack are kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's sleeping. She's probably taking a nap right now. She's been doing what's it called? Noom, the Noom app. And part of the Noom app is like you have to do a whole bunch of exercises and stuff. Like she's trying to you know, like just, you know, be more active and whatnot and watch her diet and everything. And so she's been doing that. She's been running around. I need to get her like a damn treadmill because she literally just runs circles around the house. We have like a perfectly circular neighborhood as well. Like we live on like a little loop. She could just go run around the neighborhood. But she chooses to just run around the house, which is fine, you know. It's her decision. It's pretty cute though. She's just running in circles. But either way, you know, that's been wearing her out, I think. Because she runs like...
From your YouTube videos, it looks like you guys live in the middle of the forest.
No, it's crazy. Yeah, we live in a little neighborhood. I just try not to show off the neighborhood, obviously, because I don't want to show off too much, and I don't want people to know where we live. But the nice thing is, like, where we live, it's not like an actual neighborhood, you know? It's not like condensed housing, or it's not like... you know, like it doesn't have a name. It's literally just like an old, like the house was built in the 70s. And so it's like an old, like 70s neighborhood kind of where like there's no neighborhood name, but it's just like a loop where like there's a whole bunch of housing. And there's like a decent amount of space between the houses. It's quite nice. And we have trees between our houses and stuff. So We can see our neighbors' houses and things. It's not like we're completely isolated, but you know, we're not like right up on top of them. We can't ever hear him, except for my drunk neighbor who yells for his cat like every day. But that's a whole different, a whole different thing. Okay.
I hear Senderman lives near you guys.
He lives near us. Probably. Where we live would be close to the place where you might find a Slenderman, that's for sure. Okay. I've already got my bed out. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's a good question. Hey, my thing doesn't look half bad. Oh, no, it's kind of crazy. Hang on a second.
I'm looking forward to the weekend.
The weekend? Me too. What if I turn this off? What happens if I do that? Nothing. Okay. Why did all of a sudden look really nice? It all of a sudden looked a lot nicer. The green screen effect. Okay. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. And what do you guys think you're doing? What do you think you're doing here, buddy? Huh? What do you have? Nothing good. Fuck right off. I don't want you just standing around here. Buddy. You're not welcome here, buddy.
I would kill him and take his llamas.
I know. I think if you kill the wandering traders, though, it actually affects your what's it? Like how much they like you in the town. So I've sworn to not kill the wandering traders as much as I want to. I don't kill them. I just let them disappear eventually, because eventually they just go away. So, but it is. Oh, shook the camera. It is kind of stupid that they count towards like villager appreciation or whatever, like how much the villagers like you. But they are a little villager. They're just a little villager that's in like a little cloak. And he's got llamas. Llamas with rugs. Brr. Brr. Yeah, see, he sounds like a villager too. Huh? Okay, let's go ahead and take this dirt out right here.
Are villagers people?
I mean, technically, they're not animals. You know, like they talk to each other and shit, and they trade with you. And they have jobs. They like farm and stuff. They're like alien dudes, you know? They're like an alien version of people or whatever. I say they all look like Squidwards, like little fleshy Squidward dudes. SpongeBob. That's what I think of when I think of them. SpongeBob. So weird. It's a weird song. Sounds like a chicken. The chicken song. Alright. Oh. Oh, we're on our last... I didn't even realize we're on our last shovel. Holy crap. Guys, you are in my way. Holy shit. I don't like the fact that they can just spawn wherever they please, you know? It is... Ah, crap. Oh well. It is really annoying. Oh my goodness. Get out of the way. It's Moog City 2. Or Moog. Is it Moog or Moog? It might be Moog. Moog City. Alright. Let's continue to tunnel around here. Gross. Just hawking it up over there. Alright. Let's clear the rest of this out and we're almost done.
Do you have a favorite cookie, Morn?
I do. I have a couple. I've talked about this before. But I really like like a lot of the Gen 3 Pokemon. I like Electrike a lot. Electrike and Manectric. They're super cool. Super cool. I don't know. It's hard to say. I like a lot of different Pokemon. They all have, you know, different meanings and everything. And I've had different Pokemon in different games that I really, you know, grew attached to, and I liked playing with those Pokemon a lot. It's probably why Manectric was such a cool Pokemon to have, because, you know, just electric type is always, you know, nice. They're always cool Pokemon. With some nice hard-hitting moves. They're usually fast, so they're good for getting in quick hits and everything. But then on top of that, yeah, I mean, it takes you through the game and has a lot of utilization within the game, so they become really important to you, you know. If Pokemon were real, I might have a different outlook on which Pokemon that I would want, that I would like the most. Because at that point, I think it would be a Pokemon that I would probably want to like have around. You know what I mean? Like a Pokemon that you would actually want to, you know, like hang out with and whatnot. And I don't know what Pokemon that would be. It would have to be a Pokemon that has like a really cool ability or something, you know? Like, oh, this is weird. Okay. Sorry. Oh, that's the loss of the shovel. Okay. So. Let's go ahead and just get this little bit right here out. I can't leave that floating. Okay. Almost done. We are almost done with making these boundaries. Oh, we need to do this one as well. We'll do that when we get back. I want to say parasect would be like a really cool, like Paris or parasect. I would enjoy like having my own Paris, like as like a pet, you know. Paris. They also make powerful medicine, which is really good. So if you're sick, you can make some medicine with your Paris, get all better. I don't know. If Pokemon were real and had a real life, you know, like what's it? Real life application, you know. I would totally say like, you know, what the fuck am I trying to say anyway? I would totally say, you know, something like a Paris or whatever. I'll have to keep thinking about it. It's a good question. And then, real quick. Okay, this furnace right here. Let's do this. Let's put 44 in here. And this has none, so let's go ahead and put another stack. And then we will come back for all that. Okay, but we need to make more shovels. One, two, three, four. Okay. And then eventually I'm gonna need to make I need more sticks as well. I'll just make a stack. Make a stack of that. I'll make a stack of that. Make a crap ton more sticks. Cool beans. I like it. I like it a lot. And now it's bedtime. What do you guys think of the morph suit? I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun with my crazy face. All right. What do we got? We're almost done clearing this fucking section. Man, I love this cross section of the mountain right here. You can see where all the stone was and the progression of like where the stone, you know, comes up to and then the dirt. Crazy. There's only so much dirt. It doesn't go down that far, you know? It's kind of like in real life, honestly. Okay. Dig these spots out. That's good. And then about over here. All this needs to be dug out right here and right here. All right. Oh God. Oh. Broke my legs. I need to eat. This music is crazy awesome. Aw, I missed some. Okay. Probably would have been better if we just did this in the first place, honestly. There we go. Nice. Some beautiful symmetry. Alright. So that's that side. Now let's go ahead and head over here and finish this side off right here. Because we're going to do the same thing right here. Let's see. That's this edge, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Put down a torch. And this is perfect right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2. Nice. All right. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, and then a torch. Probably want to put that down. Yeah, like that. Oop. All right. And a torch. Oh, why'd I do that? Put the dirt back down. 2 and a torch. 1, 2, and I fucked up. Yep, I fucked up. Oh well. Right? What's going on? Did I do it right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Like that, right? No? Wait. That's how I did it on this side. This must be wrong. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Aha! It was wrong. Everything's all wrong. Oh no. Should be like that. Perfect. Okay. So, we have the boundaries.
Sup?
Oh, hey, it's Quick. Hey, Quick Scoper. How's it going, man? Good to see you. It must be hella late where you are. Jeebus. Welcome. You go ahead and take all this with me. Leave all this doit. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. We're not gonna head in back yet. Head back in.
Did you get a green screen suit?
Yes. Yeah. Have you noticed? Here, I'll show you. I'll pull this back up. Look at this shit. Look at me. Hello. It's so much fun. It's all crooked, but whatever. I'm having a blast. How are you doing? Let me go ahead and get some dirt. And what we have to do is this. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put dirt down where there is stone right now. Okay, like this.
Shush, you should do a prank on Earl when she streams.
Do a prank on Earl. She has a screen. She has a suit too now. This music is trippy as shit.
When will she stream and what?
You know, I'm not too sure. She's gonna be back. later, she's taking a nap right now, so she's gonna take a nap, and then later today, we're gonna come back with a deep dive. Oh God!
Oh, Minecraft music, so nostalgic.
I just realized. Sorry, buddy. I'm just mining away, and I forgot to put it back. Okay. Sorry, the screen's right here, so I wasn't paying attention.
What is after the deep drive?
The deep drive. Nothing. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna do some Minecraft for a minute, and then go wake her up. We're gonna take a little break for another minute. Probably try to munch on something real quick, and then.
Oh, I will miss you though.
Aw, well, stick around for the deep dive. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be a really cool subject. I really hope you guys stick around for it. Quick. If you're tired, because it's probably late over there, I don't blame you if you want to get some sleep, but I do encourage, if you do have to go to bed before we deep dive, then why'd I do that? Why'd I take the dirt out? Then watch the video, because this one should be a fun one. I'm ready for this one, and I'm not trying to just pump it up. Legitimately, I thought about this idea today, when we were thinking about what we wanted to do for a deep dive, and it popped into my head, and I was like, there's got to be something out there that's, going to I'm not okay. Let me rephrase. What I should have said is this is obviously going to be a fun video, I guess, to make. Also, God, these llamas are in my mother flipping way. I cannot believe it. Get these mother flipping llamas.
My stream buffered.
Oh, I was gonna say. All I was saying. I'll summarize it. This should be a really fun stream. Quick, if you can't make it, I hope you watch the video, because I know it's probably late there, so I don't know if you're planning on staying up much longer. Do you think you'll be awake in, another hour?
23:12.
Wait, is it noon? I mean, is it midnight there? That's almost midnight, right? That's 12?
Almost midnight.
Almost midnight. Yeah, okay. Well, I tell you what. How long? Are you planning on being up kind of late, or feeling tired? Because we'll probably be back. I've been streaming for about an hour and 40 minutes. I'll probably, finish up in a minute here, and then we'll come back for the old deep dive. God, this music is smooth as shit. Okay, I gotta sleep. Sleepy time. Alright. Here we go. We back. We back, baby.
Paint your bed red.
Paint your bed red. Red bed. I could do that. I'll do that before I in the stream. How about that?
Otherwise, it's not odd.
Not OG. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. The original beds were always red for some reason. I really don't know why they decided to do it that way, but yeah. They just probably weren't thinking about dyeing things, so they were like, just pick a color for the bed. Red. Okay. Red bed. It's a red bed. Red Bed Redemption, like the video game. Oh god. Block. I hate you. Freaking villager. Dude. He's gonna be in my way. The whole time. The whole mother flipping time.
Color beds were added in 1.12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then, you know, you could make the bed depending on what color wool you had as well. You know. Hang on. What's this? It's a weird one. Oh, I like this song. I think I like this song. I don't know. This is the volume beta Minecraft soundtrack from C418 Minecraft volume beta. So this is all the music after Minecraft was finally released in beta. I'm pretty sure is, you know, how they really did it. Maybe it was after they fully released, when they released this album. I can't remember. When is it from? It's from 2013. So I think it's whenever it first went beta, actually.
Back then it was more convenient.
More convenient. You mean just how stuff was done?
You could make the bed from any wool.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, what happens if you try to make it from different colored wool? Like if you have like 3 different colors of wool or 2 different colors? I guess you can't make it, can you? I never really thought about that. But then again, you can always just get bone. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Bone and bone meal. And you can dye any wool back to white, right? Pretty sure you can do that, right? So if you really had to make a bed, just, you know, kill a skeleton.
Now they make you get 3 of one color.
3 of one color, right? Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's inconvenient. It does make sense though. And I do like the fact that they do have colored beds, because you do get to kind of scheme things out. However, I always tend to go the really just monotonous route. All the villagers have like just random color beds. It's just whatever bed I could find for them. Because, you know, who's going to be looking at the villagers' beds? And so what if they have different colors of beds? Because that's how real people are. You know, most of them have like gray and white, but some of them have like red, and some of them have like yellow or whatever. It's kind of how reality is, you know. Some people have whatever they want. Some people have other shit. All right. Let's go ahead and do the same thing over here. Clear this whole area out.
Next up, different woods for the base.
For the base. At least you can use the same, or you can use different colors of wood to make the same, like, crafting table or whatever, you know. At least there's that. Alright. Unfortunately, I cleared out this little spot. I'm gonna have to work on this, I think. I might just clear... I think I'm just gonna clear this spot out right here. Right here. I'm just gonna take this whole little hill out right here. Flatten it out. Let's see, let's see. Maybe like this. All right. And then we'll just go ahead and clear everything out. Boom, boom. I've got a vision. I've got a vision in mind. I like this like kalimba or whatever is going on right now. Kalimba music. It's like some steel drums or something.
Kinda bad that I sold my iPhone.
Aw.
Because I want an AirTag.
You want a what? Oh, the AirTag, right. So, explain to me. So what exactly is the AirTag? What does it do? What is the function? I'm kind of a noob. Okay, let's take this out. Whole chunk. Boom. We have a shit ton of cobblestone after this, which is good because we're gonna need all of this cobblestone to make fucking tons of wall. Not that we can't source more cobblestone. Obviously, I have a whole fucking quarry set up, so I can always tap into that.
GPS tracker that's not exactly a GPS tracking.
Oh. Hmm. What was I gonna say? So like, so what?
It uses other iPhones to determine its location.
Huh. Okay. But like, what can you do with it? Like, just put it on stuff? Like, how small are these things? You know, is it like super small? Because I saw the pictures. All right. Cool. This music is bitchin'. Certainly slaps, that's for sure.
It's pretty small.
Pretty small. So what do? Do you use them to like, you stick them on like somebody's car and, you know, see where they go? Or like if you think someone's like, I don't know.
Not larger than a shirt pin.
Oh, okay. Like stick it on your kids so that, you know, when they like leave the house at night or something, if they're going to like go out to a party or something. I'm just trying to understand like what's the like what makes them popular or desirable or whatever. I don't know what the right word is. Nope. There we go.
Popular.
What popular? I don't know what popular means. Let's get some coal.
You shove one in your backpack.
Oh, okay.
Or on your keys.
Like so other people know where you are? Sounds interesting. Can't say it's something that I think I would buy for myself, but it does sound interesting. Alright, put this in here. Okie dokie. And now I can put down like some andesite maybe? Because I don't use this for
No.
anything else. No?
In case you lose it,
Right.
or someone steals it.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds pretty cool. I've kind of got something like that for Earl for her keychain. It's called the Tile, but I think it just uses Bluetooth. I don't think it uses GPS. I think it just sends out Bluetooth signal. Pretty sure. Alright, I gotta go dump all this stuff. Gotta go dump it. Make a big old massive dump over here. Alright. There we go. Oh, not the sticks. Not the sticks. We need to dump that, but then also need to take all this dirt back out. Okay. We're making progress. I'm going to go ahead and start mining up this little spot right here. Sweet.
So basically, if your iPhone sees an AirTag,
mm-hmm.
it tells the Apple server where it is.
Okay.
Otherwise known as wasting battery.
So, hang on. Do you support this product? Like, is this designed to, I don't know, screw with Apple products or something? Back and forth. We're gonna end up needing to replace these pickaxes. As much as I hate having to use more fucking iron. It's like, Jesus Christ. Gone through so much iron already.
Everyone with an iPhone supports it.
Ah, okay. Does that include you, Clip? Are you an iPhone user? Are you iPhone or Android? The age-old question. Bro, iPhone or Android? Alright, let me go ahead and throw all this dirt back in here. Okay.
If it weren't for the iPhones, it wouldn't work.
Yes, but like I'm just trying to figure out what's the dealio? Like, can you play games on it, or like can you like use it to shoot messages to people like, hey, I'm using my AirTag right now. You just passed someone that was using their AirTag. I don't know, like what's the gimmick? What's the connectability? Like, what am I gonna get out of buying one? Like, say if I bought one, what would I do with it? Like, I don't have an iPhone, so I guess I don't. Does that mean that I don't have any? Would I not be able to really use it? Hang on a second. I'll put it this way. Okay. Nope. Wrong chest. Also, what is this music? We'll let it go. We'll let this slide. It's the Ballad of the Cats. The Cat's Ballad.
The thing's like $30 a bang.
$30? I guess they're relatively cheap then. It's like a relatively cheap GPS tracker thing.
100 for the 4-pack.
100 for a 4-pack. Okay. That's not bad. So like, you know, I guess if you had, okay, so maybe if you had like a backpack or like a pair of shoes, or maybe you could even had like, I don't know, a video game or something, like one of your favorite video games. Could you put it in like a video game case maybe? You know? And how long does the charge last? Because that would be, that's a nice thing to have, you know. Okay, more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that makes sense, you know. Or like, say you have like, I don't know, like a, I don't know, just anything really. Your purse. Say if you're you know, someone who has a purse and you're in public or whatever, you're scared of people, you know, stealing your purse from you. That'd be a good way to counteract that, I suppose. Oh, I didn't do
on a 2032 battery.
A year. Wow. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So just about every,
like the motherboard battery.
Like the motherboard. Right. Yeah. Yep. CR 2032. I used to work at Radio Shack. I know what you're talking about. I know what you mean. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a big long battery life.
I knew someone that worked at Radio Shack.
Yeah. Well, now you know another person that worked at a Radio Shack.
And at Radio Shake.
Radio Shake. Was there actually a Radio Shake? Because if there's not, I would love to make a Radio Shake. Oh my god. Idea time. Okay, idea time. Hang on. I have to be able to use my hands. Guys. Idea time. Oh. That's the wrong camera. Okay, think about this. Okay. Radio Shack has been liquidated. It's no more. The company is no longer. Pretty sure all of the
You need
IP
an Apple device,
and
though.
Apple device. Yeah. But like, okay, so say if, you know, like I said, Radio Shack is defunct.
With Android.
No work. Whatever. Then I won't use it. But say, you know, like I said, you get like, you have the Radio Shack title. What if I ever make enough money from whatever I'm gonna end up doing in my career, especially on the internet, if I can buy, I'll try to buy the IP of Radio Shack, like the Radio Shack properties and everything, and then just as well, I don't know if you have any. You probably don't have any Steak and Shakes out in California, Clippy, but Steak and Shake is like a really, really cool diner that they're kind of like losing money. I don't know why. I think they just they have like bad business decisions or some shit. I don't know. But they're also losing money. So what if I could take both IPs? I'll just buy Radio Shack, like the IP, the intellectual property, and I'll buy Steak and Shake, like the company, and I'll just merge them together and it'll make Radio Shake, where you can go and you can buy fucking you can buy like a cell phone plan and you can buy like parts and pieces for like your computer and shit and whatever you need, and like audio equipment. But then you can also get a fucking burger, get some get a milkshake, get some French fries.
A used iPhone is probably $200.
I wouldn't buy an iPhone. We just sold an iPhone actually.
That merge hand motion was crucial for the explanation for Radio Shake.
Exactly. That's why I had to take the green screen off. Now you understand, Clip. That's what happens though. You have to merge the companies. It's just like that though. You take all the assets from one, and then all the assets from, you know, the other one, and just like that. Maybe not with all the sound effects though, or maybe more sound effects. I don't know. But yeah, that's the idea. You just take the two, merge them
People are
together.
mailing AirTags abroad.
Mailing them? So, why mail them? Just to see the GPS get tracked or whatever. Like to test the times of the. This is a weird song. Hang on. Okay.
One person mailed it to Greenland. And it tracked.
And it tracked. That's cool. Hang on.
People in Greenland have iPhones.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's Zoe making that sound. I heard a weird wet sound. I was like, is that the song? Zoe's just, she's licking herself in the background. People in Greenland have iPhones. Probably. I don't know. I have a Moto G Plus or whatever, Motorola. I mean, I love it. I don't have any problems. I don't get why people have such a fuss over like iPhone versus Android. Like for me, the way that I look at it is like, you know, my Android phone does everything that I would want it to do, and honestly more. I even had an iPhone when I worked with the company I used to work for.
You mean Lenovo?
No, it's Motorola. It's a Motorola phone. Moto. It's the Moto.
Motorola is owned by Lenovo.
Oh, are they owned by? Okay. Well, I mean, maybe it's Lenovo, but I mean, it's called the Moto G Stylus Plus or whatever. I can't remember. Either way, I'm a simple man of simple needs, but I had an iPhone through my work, and honestly, I did not like it. I'm sorry. It's a bad take maybe, but I didn't like it. It's very limited. I mean, then again, you know, my business, they place a lot of restrictions on it, but you could still like download apps and everything. I don't know why they let you download all these apps, because people would download like fucking Candy Crush and shit. But either way, playing Candy Crush in 2020 or 21 now, you know. anyway, so I couldn't find, you know, as many apps. I feel like all the freelance apps, like it's just a lot harder to get stuff on the Apple market, obviously, but it limits a lot of really cool stuff. So like I have one app where I can cycle through.
If you made an app, what would it be? I love my iPhone.
If I made an app, what would it be? I want to make an app to where
but it's battery swole.
It's battery swole. Oh shit! I had a phone do that recently as well. I've got an old Galaxy.
And it was cracked and old anyway.
Yeah, I understand that. I had an old Samsung Galaxy phone, like the S4 or the S5. I think it's the S5. That's what it was. And we used to use it as a spare phone, and we kept it on the charger for too long, I suppose. And the battery did the same thing. It just, one day I looked at the phone, and it was like, usually it's flat, you know, like just laying flat on the table. And it was like raised up a little bit. It's like, that's not normal. Like, it's not normally just raised up off the ground a little bit or off the desk. And that's when I noticed like the whole battery compartment was coming apart. And I was like, oh shit. And I took the battery out, and it's actually still outside in my garage right now. Because what I need to do is sometime soon I'm going to have to go to we have Home Depot around here, and you can actually go.
Drive, cheesy boy.
Huh? Do you drive? Yeah, I drive. I mean, I have a car, if that's what you're saying. But we have a Home Depot around here, and I don't know if you know, but if you have old batteries, you know, here in the Americas, I guess, or wherever you find a Home Depot, I don't really know the franchise if they're international, but you can go in and drop off old lithium batteries, and they'll take them for you. And you don't have to pay, because you
Can you do that at Walgreens as well?
Maybe. I don't know if you can do that at Walgreens, but you know what sucks?
Shay still gets updates.
Does it? That's crazy. But you know, there's like Batteries Plus. There's like a store called Batteries Plus, and I don't know if they have that on the West Coast or any other part of the world, but Batteries Plus deals in a lot of batteries as well. And you can recycle certain batteries there, but you have to pay to recycle like a ton of batteries. Whereas you can go to Home Depot, and they have like a safe drop-off place where you can actually go and drop off all these lithium batteries. And I guess they recycle them. It says they recycle them. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust Home Depot, but you know what? I can't trust myself with lithium batteries.
You can get free batteries from a battery recycling box.
Free batteries from a battery? I suppose you could, but I wouldn't use them, because you know, lithium batteries, if they're you know, defective, they can burst into flames. You can burn yourself. You can burn your fucking house down.
Some people throw away perfectly fine batteries.
Now, throwing away batteries, I would never, ever in my life just toss a battery in the garbage. I think that's very irresponsible, because lithium is very reactive, and you gotta be careful with that shit. That's how you start dumpster fires. That's how you burn down your house. So, wise word from Cheese, if you're listening. To all my beautiful listeners out there.
Some people burst into flames as well.
Yeah, people. I mean, I've heard stories of women's purses bursting into flames because the phone in their purse, you know, caught on fire. And a lot of that's also because, like, maybe it's a hot day and they have their phone in their purse.
Recycling bin with a multimeter and get some free batteries.
You can do that. Yeah, it's very true. You can do that. But in terms of, you know, like in terms of lithium batteries and like what you should know about them, I mean, they are very reactive, so you've always got to be careful with lithium batteries. But if you treat them well, most modern lithium batteries are gonna be fine. It's only when you have like stuff like what happened with Samsung, where like they had like crap tons of defective batteries that all blew up on people. Like, that shit's because they were not doing what they're supposed to ensure the quality. We
have a battery recycle box.
Oh, okay. You have one,
closed off.
But it's closed off. Huh. Is it like where? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, if it's not somewhere like, you know, private or whatever. Huh. Music's doing crazy shit.
Battery trick no go, sadly.
No go. Oh, yeah. Like I said, once again, you do have to be careful with that stuff. So, you know, just because you very well can easily hurt yourself with you know, bad batteries.
Maybe you can reach with your hand.
Reach with your hand, maybe.
But not sure.
Yeah, just be careful there. All right, we are almost done with our project right here.
It's
and then
near the trash bins.
Trash bins. Oh, okay. That's convenient. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in the United States. They're like, you'll figure out how to do it yourself. And I did. You have to go to a third party. So is the battery recycling done through
It's like orange.
Huh? It's like orange. Is that like a state, or I guess you don't really have states where you live, like a federally mandated thing? Like, is that something that the government mandates? Or is that thing like something that like local municipalities, set up, or like a community thing?
So it's pretty noticeable.
Right. Which is good, because you want to be able to make sure you have that stuff noticeable. But yeah, is it like something that like everybody takes part in, or like is it like a community thing? Because that's cool. I know in a lot of like other parts of the world, I mean, they definitely have like a better handle on handling, or a handle on handling. They have a better handle on waste management and stuff like that.
I think it's the companies that handle the trash.
Oh, okay. Like a private company. Either way, that's a good method of doing it. Okay. Zoe's left. Zoe knows how to open and close the doors. We don't like, she doesn't know how to use the knob or anything. But we leave the doors cracked, and she knows how to like put
It's
a little.
also for analog thermometers and certain lamps.
Huh. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, she'll stick her little paw in the door and pry it open.
Stuff that contains mercury.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Certain lamps. Right. Well, mercury, yeah, is also very highly highly reactive substance, or corrosive, I guess. I mean, like it's toxic to humans. I know that much. That's good. I mean, it's good that they have programs set up for that.
Tuna contains mercury.
Yeah, it does. Almost all fish. A lot of fish contains mercury, but it contains trace amounts of mercury. And believe it or not, your body can, I think...
so don't go eating too much tuna.
Yeah. I think your body can process mercury, but it's very slow. I could be wrong. I know your body can't process lead. Like, that's why you get lead poisoning, because if you have like a buildup of lead, then you really can't do anything about that, from what I understand.
Where do fish get all the mercury?
I want to say it's just atmospheric, as fish feed. I don't think they have a real good way to filter it out, so it collects in the fish,
From water pollution.
That too, water pollution. But mercury is just it's just a metal. It's just a plain metal. I mean, it's a naturally occurring metal. I guess the best way to put it, like a fairly naturally occurring metal. In its own right, there's mercury in the environment to a certain degree.
Some batteries contain lead.
Lead, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the whole reason that, like you get lead poisoning and then like, you find tuna in fish is just because...
Lead the lead.
Lead the lead. But, so like, in terms of heavy metals, like the heavier the chemical is, the less the body has a way of really disposing of it, because it usually binds to stuff. Like a lot of the times, I think it'll get into your bones and stuff. Like the body will try to deposit it in the bones, and then you can develop like bone issues. Oh goodness, I forgot about this song. Sounds like a freaking gunfight. Oh, then there's this song. Did we already listen to the song? We might have already listened to this song, but I like it anyway. All right. We're starting to get there.
Also, when you throw away motherboards.
Yeah, I would never, ever just throw
Remove
away
the battery.
shit like that. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. Right. Remove the battery. Yeah. Another tip from your boy Cheese right here, FYI. Remote controls, especially for TVs. If you have a remote control for like a TV or maybe like a light system or like a sound system or something that you don't use very often, don't stick the remote in the drawer. Like if you're not going to use it,
Good battery anyway.
don't stick the remote in the drawer for like a long period of time. Like say if you're like, I don't really need this, don't leave the battery in there. If you leave the battery in a remote and you put it in a drawer and you leave it and it's in there for like, you know, a year or 2 years or whatever, it doesn't have to be that long sometimes. There is a good chance that that battery
Stick it up your bum.
stick it up your bum. Good. You get a little shock, have a little fun, you know. But no, it will actually, that battery will leak out of that, or the acid from within the battery, will leak out of the battery if you leave it in the remote, and it's corrosive enough that it can actually leak onto the little motherboard, the little chipset that's on like inside the remote and everything, and it can damage the remote. Anything like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
in Russia, kids lick 9 volts.
Why? That's so stupid. Don't lick 9-volt batteries. It's not worth it. It really is not worth it. Oh my god. So much coal. Yeah.
It makes a little shock.
I mean, like, if you're just doing it for fun, just don't do it like all
And
the
some
time.
like the flavor.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't don't like do it all the time. That's how you end up having like neurological problems or some shit. I don't know. Probably lose your sense of taste over time. God, there's so much coal in here. Holy shit. Holy coal. I mean, I need it. That's why I'm going to go ahead and get all this coal. But now we're going to have to fill up this whole spot that I mined out.
Cole is a hot guy name.
Coal. Yeah. That's true. I imagine coal. Yeah, any coal I can imagine would be like... Okay.
I've never met a Cole that wasn't attractive.
Well, let me say, maybe, how about this? Would you agree with this? I feel like, yeah, probably would be attractive, any coal that you meet. But there's probably a lot of coals out there that also probably try too hard to be attractive. Does that make sense? There's probably a lot of try-hard coals out there too. Because I feel like that's the only other type of coal that I've met personally. There's the ones that are just beautiful human beings, like just, you know, perfect sculptures of men. And then there's also the ones that like they try just way too hard to like look the look, I guess. I don't know. But you're right, Cole is like an attractive dude name. I feel like that's the thing, is like if you're named Cole, if you're not an attractive dude, you've got to do everything you can to make sure that you live up to the name. Because then like someone's gonna be like, oh, who's this on the list? Oh, Cole. Oh, can't wait to see this attractive man. And then And then you look like, I don't know, look like me or something. And they're like, oh fuck, damn it, hope's given up. All right, let's go ahead and finish this up. Goodness me, it's been a lot of work done. Just terraforming.
Tristan could be an attractive guy name. Some people use batteries as handheld heaters by connecting the terminals with foil or some shit.
Handheld heaters?
It's dangerous.
That is very dangerous. It's a great way to hurt yourself.
The battery can explode.
It can explode, yeah. It can heat up and explode. Well, thanks, Clip. I appreciate the compliment, by the way. I will say this: I have met a couple others that share my name, and some of them, yeah, handsome dudes. So maybe there's some truth to that. Who knows? It's all in the name. It's all in the name. What is a name? What is in a name? Alright, putting in these last couple blocks of dirt, and we're almost finished up because we've got this whole section right here. Look at this shit, guys. Oh my god. Go ahead and take down these bricks. Put this in. Oh, this is a weird song. I like this one too. Go ahead and do that. And that. Sure, we'll leave it. And then this wall looks fine. I just filled that back in like that. You're not gonna see that. You go ahead and take out this little bit
so
right
basically here in Russia people do weird shit with batteries, JK.
Listen, people here in the States do weird shit with all sorts of stuff as well. Batteries are probably up there. Batteries are probably a very highly anticipated act for some people around here, you know. Oh, get the batteries out. We're about to have a great time. Alright, so this looks good too, this rounded part right here. Alright. That's that. So we've got all of this grass filled in now. Look at this. Beautiful. Nice, wide, open space. Gorgeous. Okay.
Is it that's that, mister? That's that.
Is it that's that, Mr. That's That? Yes. I believe. I don't know. What I do know is I need to take all this back to my house, and I'm about ready to start with a little bit of wall building. We're going to do a little bit of wall building, and then we're going to go ahead and cut it, because I just want to make a little rim around the garden, and then I'll have to come back. Also, by the way, I did this a while back. I love this. I made a little smokestack I have all the furnaces below. They're like directly below this. So I'll get this cool little smokestack right here on the castle. It's just there for aesthetics. For ass thickness, you know. I mean aesthetics.
That's for Santa.
For Santa, yeah, there you go. That's for Santa to squeeze himself down. Alright, so let me go ahead and plop all this back in here. Also, I love this music going on right now. Some sexy ass music. And then I need to... Is that gonna... Can I make... How many blocks can I make of this? Okay.
Here's a little life hack. If you need double A's but you just have triple A's or quad A's, just put a tiny ball of foil so it fits.
That's a good point. Wow. That's a good life hack. If you need double A's but you only have triple A's, just use... Yeah, because the voltage is the same. It's just the what's it? Milliamp hours or whatever, right? That's an interesting thought. All right. Here we go. We got all this stone all loaded up. Goodness me. Goodness me. Look at all the stone. Shit tons. Shit tons of stone. Alright. And we got even more stone in here. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab a crap ton of stacks of stone. And let's go, guys. We're going to go ahead and... where am I going? Back up this way. I'm going to go ahead and run up this way. And, yep. Over the bridge. I love this little bridge I made. It's perfect. It's exactly what I needed to get over here. And this whole area was almost completely level as it is now. It's just I carved out that section of the mountain, and that's about it. I mean, like that. There's a little hill right here, and a little hill right there.
If it's a Wii remote, then make sure it's a snug fit, because otherwise the batteries will lose contact when you shake it. That's
true. That's true as well. But yeah, I'm having fun. Alright, so this is what we're going to do now. Go ahead and just start making a rim. You could say it's a, you can almost say we just started our rim job.
Have you played RimWorld?
RimWorld? Nah. I've watched a lot of people play RimWorld. It looks really fun. Oh crap! I need more dirt. Bad jokes are bad. I'm sorry. Doit. I get the doit. Okay. So this should be fun.
I was going to ask you.
You going to ask me? About doing rim jobs?
Xbox controller still uses double A's. Since you've worked as a delivery boy.
Wait, what are you implying? Wait, what are you saying about delivery people?
Has anyone answered the door news?
Oh, no. I haven't had anybody ever answer the door nude, but what I have had is I've had people answer like drunk and stuff like that. That's about it. What do you want, Zoe? 1, 2, 2, 3. And then the torch was right there, right? Wait a second. Wait a second.
Do you do anything special to a delivery when a person doesn't tip?
Anything special to a delivery when a person doesn't tip? Well, the nice thing about DoorDash is typically we get to pick and choose which ones we want to pick up. Oh. So, you know, usually we pick up the ones with the good tips.
Is it common in US to tip?
Yes. Very common. Very common. It's a stupid custom. I think it's stupid. It's stupid, but also it's nice sometimes. To be very fair.
It's socially frowned upon if people don't tip.
Yes, very much so. I think everything should be factored in, but I do understand why people like to tip, because if you do hard work for somebody and they really appreciate it, they have the right. I think anybody should have the right to tip you if they feel like you're deserving of a tip. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying. Okay, sorry. I was trying to calculate that in my brain for a while. Go ahead and take all these torches out right here. Alright. Oh, I can't hold it anymore. Okay, whatever.
Here in Russia, people complain if a pizza or sushi place doesn't have free delivery.
If it doesn't have free delivery? Here in the United States, you just expect places not to have free delivery. You just expect, like, okay, if I want to save money, I'm going to go pick this up, I guess.
I imagine Russia to be snow all the time.
Well, Russia's pretty big. I know, like, the southern part, it's not too bad, isn't it? Like, the southern part of Russia. Pretty temperate. Or am I wrong? Siberia is like the northeastern part, right? It's like almost unhospitable in some places.
Actually, it's like a boiler in summer.
Yeah, it just depends where you are. It's like the United States. There's, it's a big region, big area. It's a lot of space.
Yeah, I hear Russia is huge and lots of land, but they don't use a lot of it, lol.
Yeah, you could say that. But the United States is the same way. The Midwest is very, abandoned. What's up, Zoe? What are you looking for, huh? She wants to gain access into the bedroom, probably. Go hang out with Mom. But Mom's passed out. And my mom, I mean, Earl.
That is true. Midwest is very empty.
Very empty. It's crazy how empty it is. But the real reason that the Midwest is like considered so empty is not actually because, per se, like there's not a lot of people that live there or there's not a lot that goes on. But what it is a lot of it is farmland. So, it's not just like waste. There is some parts in the Midwest that are very arid and dry, and it's not as hospitable. But just as well, there's a lot of places where it's just a lot of farmland, and you have people there, but it's like you have like a person, like one person, and then like fucking hundreds and thousands of miles of farmland before you reach another person. So. Big farming industry out in the Midwest, that's for sure. That's where I'd say a lot of product comes from in the United States. Like farming product. That in the South. The South and the Midwest. It's like where we live, we are very close to one of the leading exporters in the southeast of Tyson chicken. A giant motherfucking chicken plant. And thank God we live far enough away from it that we can't really smell it, because every time we drive by it, it is the most horrible smell you can imagine. Just rotting chicken and chicken shit and whatever else. I don't know. It just smells horrible. To the point where every time we go past it, we have to roll the windows up before we get there, and then roll the windows down on the way back.
Do you still eat Tyson chicken then?
Do you still eat Tyson chicken? I mean, I actually honestly haven't eaten Tyson chicken in a while, but to be perfectly fair, if you gave me Tyson chicken, I'd still eat it. I'd still eat that shit because it gets processed, you know. It gets processed and cooked and all this other, you know, processed, clean, deep fried. I mean, it's pre-cooked chicken too. Like they cook the chicken beforehand, and then you get it, and then you cook it again. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's sanitary. But the factories are just the worst. You know what honestly used to always scare me was like I never ate.
It's morally okay for the chickens. They don't get to live their lives to their fullest potential.
I mean, it's not really morally okay.
They don't get to have a social life.
To be fair, chickens are treated pretty damn poorly. And the worst part too about the whole situation, honestly, is the fact that you see a lot of people that live around here that grew up in the culture of like their family probably, you know, like were chicken farmers at one point or like worked at the plant, you know, and they see chickens as nothing more than just dumb animals that, you know, they're just stupid. Like they don't have any brains or anything. But in reality, chickens are, I don't know, they're smart enough. Like they have a certain capacity of knowledge. You know, they understand certain things. But they're also
an update that makes Chromebooks not accept any password, even the correct one, essentially rendering them useless until they update again.
Wow.
That's why Chromebooks suck.
Yep. True that. That's why Chromebooks suck. Okay. I'm going to do one more round of stone brick, guys. Oh, whoa, I was going fast there. It's going really fast. And then we're going to go ahead and close up shop. It's been really fun. Just kind of building away. I know, I'm sorry. But I got to get a snack. I'm getting pretty hungry. I'll actually talk about this for a minute. We went to Walmart the other day because unfortunately where we live, the only place that we can go to get like groceries that isn't like a huge drive is Walmart. And the only other grocery place that we had recently closed down because after COVID, they lost so much money from all this shit.
In Russia, nobody has a Chromebook.
Yeah, I imagine so. I don't really like Chromebooks. But we had a grocery place, they closed down, so now we have to go to the Walmart.
There's a lot of Karens at Walmart. Is that true?
You know, in my experience from being at Walmart, I can't say for certain. I've seen some crazy shit. You see some, you know, some people that do some weird stuff.
People are just not keen on the idea of a computer having only a browser.
Well, yeah, it's just a simple thing. But like, okay, I've seen some people where it's like the only thing that I can really say about Walmart is sometimes you see people in the Walmart and you're like, is Walmart really that like barren of a social landscape that you decided to wear that into the Walmart? You know, like, man, I understand if that you're gonna wear that around your own house. Like, don't get me wrong, whatever, wear it whatever you want around your own house. But is Walmart really that bad that you're gonna like at least fucking throw something on besides, you know, like, okay, I'll say this. We live in Georgia, by the way, and more importantly, we live in the northern portion of Georgia. Now, something to know about the northern portion of Georgia, and this is just from what I've seen, okay? This is just how it is up here in this part of the Americas. We've got some thick women. We have some thick women that live up here. And, I mean, you know, some thick dudes as well. Some big boys that live up here. And no flack. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. I'm not trying to body shame anybody. However, when you know when you know your waist size.
Or in general?
Well, I mean, in general, there's a lot of thick people in general, especially the women. There's a lot of thick old women, or not old, but thick women. But you know what? There's some stuff to the thickness, if you know what I mean. There's some, it's they know what they're doing with the thickness. Either way, that's a diversion. That's a tangent for another day. I guess the point I'm trying to make is when you know that your waist size is a certain size and you decide to wear pants that are definitely not that size, definitely not above that size, most certainly below that size.
Earl, and you are definitely not thick.
It's funny because Earl says all the time how fat and everything. She says that she's fat. She is so not fat. I would say maybe I would consider Earl thick, but she's thick in like the most loose of the terminology, and only to the point where, and this is just me talking about my wife, so I'm sorry, maybe it sounds a little bit gross, but hey, listen, I love my wife. She's a beautiful woman. I think she's got it in all the right places, if you know what I mean. I think she's gorgeous. I think she looks beautiful and healthy, and that's my opinion. But I know she she doesn't quite share my my ideology. So, but I know I'm not thick. I'm a freaking green bean, especially with the suit on. I'm a literal green bean with the suit on. All right, guys. Well, check this out. By the way,
Earl is not thick in any way.
She's a curvy little cutie. She's got some curves on her, but that's about it. All right. Well, enough talking about Earl, and her in her form. I'm sure she doesn't want to hear about that if she is indeed awake. I don't think she is. I'm gonna have to go wake her up in a minute here. But that's probably gonna be about it for the stream today. For this stream. And then we will be back in a moment, hopefully. Because we got some other stuff to do. Yeah, we'll see you in just a minute. And quick, I hope you're not going anywhere. I know it's probably getting late where you are. But everybody, if you're watching this, stay close on the Twitter and the Discord. Wait for us to post on there. We'll let you know when we're going to go live. You'll hear on there first. And stay close to those notifications on the old Twitch. And then if you do both of those things, you should be good to go. Alrighty. Well, I'll see you all later. Yeah, quick shout out. Thank you.
Is Zoe thick?
Zoe is definitely thick. Yeah. Zoe, I would consider Zoe thick. But once again, she's got them curves, you know. She's gotten thicker since Earl has been feeding her treats, that's for sure. But, you know, what do? You gotta spoil them somehow. But thank you guys for being there and chat and hanging out with me today. Thank you, Clip and Quickscope, for hanging out and chatting with me. Kat Suja was here earlier, so thank you to Kat Suja and Mom and Dad. We love you, Mom and Dad. Thank you so much, and hope to see you again sometime soon. We will, like I said, be back in a moment. More than a moment. You know, we'll let you know with more content. So stick around. Love you all very much. You have a nice night, or I mean, a nice break for the time being, and then we will be back. Love you guys. Bye. Bye.